YouTube? What's happening, YouTube? Let me get this thing so y'all can see. I want y'all to see this. When y'all come up in here, I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm very, 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 very happy with the results of looking at this. And I'm gonna wait to talk for real when y'all get up in here. Let me get some vibes going. Let me get some music in the background or something. I gotta make it right for this. I gotta talk about this. Let me see here. I need some music. I need some music. I want something vibe. Crazy vibe, man. Real vibe. Hold on, let me go. Here we go. Oh, damn. I thought that would have been in there. Never mind. That's not really the vibe I want. I want something that's upbeat. I'm a piano or something like that. Let me see. I'm a piano. I'm a piano music. I'm a piano. Damn it, let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Weight loss starts with a game plan. Meet Wegovy Pill, the #1 prescribed GLP-1 weight loss pill. People taking Wegovy Pill lost over.
Hold tight, y'all. I'm gonna be talking in a minute. Hold tight. Hold tight. Oh man, let me see. Let's see. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Subscribers only in the chat, please. Thank you. I put Kong up here just to keep y'all attention, but we're gonna be talking about these statistics is what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about these numbers. Cause I gotta shout out some countries tonight. I gotta give y'all some love, man. I was loving looking at this. Hold on. Piano music. Yo, it's a pizza night, y'all. It's a pizza night. I just made that. Okay. So, I'm turning on this music a little bit. By the way, this is I'm a Piano Mix 2025 Radio. I'm a Piano, and radio is spelled like RH, so I said radio. But yo, look at these numbers, y'all. I just want to shout out the whole world tonight. I haven't done one of these in a while, where I show y'all behind the scenes what the statistics be looking like, and what countries are number one. Who's showing the love? Who's really showing the love? Who's in here? You know what I'm saying? So if you're a subscriber, I want y'all going crazy. I want put your flag in the chat. How about that? If you're a subscriber, you can hit the chat. If you ain't, what you doing here? We only talk to the subscribers. But yo, to my real ones, to my subscribers, y'all, I gotta thank y'all. We are making waves. Look at this. Okay, in the last 28 days, check this out. These are the top, I'm gonna read all of them. These are the top 50 countries in the world that are resulting in these kind of numbers. Okay? US, I'm never surprised, and I'm always happy to see where I'm from represent. Okay, USA all day, okay, great. But I love my international audience, and I'm a traveler, so what I think really gets me amped is when I'm looking at this list, I'm literally seeing places I want to go. Like in real time, I'm seeing places I actually want to visit, and they showing me love. So to me, that's like, oh, you know I'm coming to see y'all, right? You know that, right? You know I gotta go to your country, right? Ain't no way in the hell. Like it's just a fantasy now when I think about some of these places. But when I see these numbers, this is in 28 days now. 28 days, U.S. hitting about 10,000. 100,000, excuse me. 91, I'm just gonna round that up. It ain't really 100,000. It's more like closer to 95 if you wanna round up, really 92. But we're gonna round it up because I'm thinking big and I'm knowing where we're going. But look who's next. And I feel like this is beyond ironic because of all the places I've been, this place is the most dear to my heart right now. And that is Mexico! But I'm gonna say it the way we really say it, Mexico. All right? Shout out to all Mexicanos, okay? Thank you for this love, man. Look at this. Y'all are number 2 of all the countries in the world supporting this channel in the last 28 days. That means something to me. That means something to me. I want to shout you out, okay? Thank you, Mexico. Okay? Y'all still winning, World Cup, talking all that, but I'm going to get me a Mexico jersey, too. I've been wanting one. I've been wanting one before the World Cup. There's a really dope team in Cancun. They got their team. They got the iguanas. And I love iguanas, and they got the green iguana on the jersey. That species is so dope. I want one. Shout out to Mexico. Y'all are number 2 in the world. Thank you. Look at who is number 3. Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, y'all. I would be loud, but I live in a shared space and I ain't gonna have folk saying this dude going crazy. And then obrigado. Shout out to Brazil coming in at the number, 4? Yeah, number 4 spot, Brazil, y'all. Brazil is number 4 in the world for showing this channel love. That means everything to me because I want to go to Brazil. Like, these are literally places I want to visit. Like, not just because I'm seeing y'all loving my channel. Like, I've been wanting to go. Before I was ever on YouTube, I've been wanting to go. So shout out to Mexico, shout out to Philippines, shout out to Brazil. And then never are they not in the top 5 or at least in the top 10. India, shout out to all my Indians. Big shout out to India. Pardon my voice, I'm munching on this pizza. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating, so. But shout out to India for real. I love a lot of things about Indian culture. And I ain't got no shame about it. I love me some Indian women. All my Desi gals love me some Indian women. Grown women, of course. Okay, we talking to if you go. Hey, if you 25 and up, you can hit the DMs. You know, feel me for real. At ONYXCON on Instagram and on Fanbase. What it do? India is officially number 5, y'all. You in the top 5. That's the top 5 countries in the world. Y'all gotta be proud of yourself to make it to the top 5. But there's 7 letters in ONYXCON, so we're gonna say the top 7. So guess who's next? UK. The UK is in here. Shout out to England. Shout out to Wales. Shout out to Oxford. Shout out to let me name some places. Brixton. Shout out to all those places, okay? Shout out to the entire UK. Okay? Big up UK. Alright? United Kingdom in this thing, man. Number 6. And number 7. As I play South African music, I'm a piano. Joburg, stand up, cup, South Africa. As I'm playing South African music, man, straight from Joburg, where it all started. The number 7 top country in the world supporting ONYXCON right now is South Africa. And I would yell it, but I can't. It's too late here. I can't be yelling. And it's pizza time, so pardon my voice. I'm up here munching. Shout out to 7 in the building. We ought to have 7. Yo, 7 is the sacred number, y'all. There's 7 letters in ONYXCON. Let's get 7 thumbs up. What's up? If you see your country in the top 10, if you see your country in the top 10, if you think your country's in the top 50, we're going to go through all of them. I'm about to announce every single one of them. I don't care if I ain't got nobody up in this line. I'm going to be shouting you out any damn way. I'm shouting out every country supporting ONYXCON in the last 28 days. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Run it back one time. United States number 1, Mexico number 2, number 3, Philippines, then Brazil, obrigado. India in the house, love y'all. UK in the house, and I'm playing piano in the background. Joburg, Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah. South Africa, y'all. And look who comes in at number 8. You know what number 8 is, right? That's the infinity number. That's the infinity number, baby. All my Malay speaking people, different language groups that relate. See, I've been to Malaysia, and that ain't far from here. So I always be thinking, I be saying, maybe I need to go there next time I go to Southeast Asia. I know I got to go to Thailand, and hold tight, Thailand. Y'all on the list. Y'all on the list. Y'all got to get your numbers up. But I got to give love to these folk because they've been showing out. Every time I go look at the list, they are on there. You understand me? Right after South Africa. Right after South Africa, coming in at the infinity number. It's meant that me and you meet. Indonesia. Much love. Mantap, mantap. They going crazy right now, for real. If somebody from Indonesia hear me say that, they gonna go crazy. They love that. Mantap means the top, the best. Yeah. And look who comes in next. See, this is why I don't worry about all the rumors and what people say about places. Because I know there's individuals. This place right here has gotten a lot of press lately, good and bad. And in the black community, some people are afraid to go here because they think that the country's known for racism. Now, I know it can be true. But what I love is to know that not everybody's about that bullshit. So for everybody in Argentina that loves me, loves my channel, thank you. Coming in at number 9, Argentina. Argentina coming in at number 9, y'all. But guess who's number 10? Look at it, it's right there. Chile. And you know what? Chile is one of those places, I must admit, they're not like one of the first places I would want to go in South America, but it is on my list. Quite frankly, all of South America is on my travel list. I would like to see the whole continent, but I will admit Brazil is kind of number one, or neck and neck with Colombia. And you see Colombia's on the list, right? You see that, right? You see that, right? And you see Brazil was already in the top 5, so it's a given. It's a given I gotta go to Brazil and show love, man. Come on. It's mandatory that I visit Brazil. But yo, for real, shout out to Chile. Thank you. Number 10, y'all in the top 10. You made 10. Canada. Thank you, Canada. I definitely want to go to Canada. There's a lot of places in Canada I want to see. But particularly, I want to go fishing and hiking in Canada. And I want to buy like 20 hockey jerseys in Canada because I love hockey jerseys. Shout out to Canada. The T.O. one of a kind. Montreal. All y'all, I see you.
Yes, this is protein. Warm, crispy, fluffy protein.
Razor bumps and a shave with a touch of aloe. Venus extra smooth sensitive. I wasn't always here, but thanks to Purdue Global, I got my literal dream job.
3 years ago, I didn't have a degree. I liked my job. I just didn't sit.
I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. I just had to go get another slice because it's so good. I made this pizza. It's off the chain. And it's off the chain.
This is my comeback. Discover the degree that's right for you.
Damn, get that back in focus. What the hell? Okay, there we go.
What would I tell my younger self? Oh my gosh, so many things.
Pardon the commercials. I got music, but I'm, YouTube in the background. Listening to some Amapiano. Again, shout out to South Africa. Coming in strong, y'all. Coming in strong at number 7, South Africa. But go back down the list where I was. Gotta give love to Canada again, like I said. I definitely want to visit Canada. Understand, gotta go. And number 12, you made the top 12. Shout out to Deutschland, Germany. Okay? Yeah. In particular, in Germany, shout out to Bavaria. That's the first place I want to visit. First time I go to Germany, yeah, I want to see Berlin, all that, but I got to go to Bavaria. Munich. Because I got somebody there, a good friend, good artist friend, that I know can show me around. Put me in front of some beautiful women, you know what I mean? I'm going to be looking for all the brunettes. I done discovered that recently, man. Germany got some gorgeous brunette women. There's that stereotype of the blondes and all that. Some of them be banging too, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a brunette guy. So if you 25 and up, single, you German, and you know you fine and you brunette, slide in the DMs. Y'all know what it is. Let's go. Germany's in the house, y'all. Number 12, big time. Shout out to Germany. Look at the number, too. 1,003 people in Germany in 28 days. That's a lot of fun. All these numbers I done mentioned, these are people in the thousands. I ain't even gotten into folk who hitting the hundreds, and even hundreds is great. There is no little number here. Everything's big. Everything's big. You understand? It's all big. Shout out to Germany. Much love. Thank you. Number 28. This country is represented, and I told y'all they was on the list. I told y'all it's somewhere else I want to go. It's a mandatory place I got to go in South America. Let me do this here so y'all can see that this is the official ONYXCON stats. You know, I'm not just reading from any random list. This is really my stats. This is really my YouTube studio. And I'm shouting out all of the top 50 countries in the world that support ONYXCON. You might want to stick around and show some love and hit that thumbs up for your country. So as I was saying, and yeah, I'm munching, I'm eating. We got making sure I'm right on where I left off. Okay, Colombia. Hola, Colombia. Gracias, Colombia. Gracias, muy gracias. Okay? Y'all showing love. While I'm still speaking Spanish, Peru. Yo, number 14. 14. 14. Peru. Okay? Still speaking Spanish. Ecuador. Okay? 15. 15. Number 15 in the world. Las Toras. In the last 28 days. 28. In the last 28 days, y'all. Colombia is in there. Peru is in there. Ecuador is in there. Guatemala. Much love to Guatemala, yo. Let me tell y'all something about Guatemala. I would go to Guatemala now. That's one of them places I wouldn't think I would want to go. But I'm gonna tell you two things that made me want to visit. Number one reason, the homie Ace Live. If you don't watch Ace Traveler, watch his channel. He's phenomenal. He's one of the best. To me, he's one of the greatest that's ever done it on YouTube. When it comes to travel content, he is a legend, absolute legend. But Ace went to Guatemala. And when he was there, I was like, this place is beautiful, because all you ever hear about is all the, the poverty, the horrible stuff that go on. You don't never see the beauty. You don't never see what it can look like. And it was no different, while still being itself indifferent, than most other Caribbean places that people brag about and say are so gorgeous and wonderful, and they still be dangerous too. Everybody's got their mess, you know what I'm saying? But Guatemala is a very beautiful country. I can see that in videos I've watched. And I always say I get a taste of Guatemala like weekly, because I eat a lot of plátanos. I love plantain. I eat plátanos almost daily. And when I run out, I go get some more. And there's kind of like three main places most of my plantain come from. And for the last year or so, most of them have come from Guatemala. So, yo, shout out to Guatemala. But usually it's either Mexico, Guatemala, or Ecuador. Yeah, shout out again. Look at that. Ecuador's right up in here too. Before I said that, Guatemala, number 15. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, big time. Somebody says you should go to Serbia. Yo, let me see if Serbia's on the list. Thank you. Are you in Serbia? Are you from Serbia? You must be one of my subscribers, because you comment and I don't let nobody else talk but the real community. So I appreciate you. Let me see if Serbia made the list this time. This is the last 28 days. Okay, I don't think Serbia was in there, because I actually wrote these out too, so I can remember after I get off here and still look back at the list. That's all good though. You gonna start something. You gonna start something, yo. For real. Shout out to Serbia. That's what's up. I admit Serbia is another one of those places, unfortunately, the news we get, which I don't believe all that. I want to say before I say this, I don't look at American news like they always telling us the truth. All they want to share is the war and the conflicts and all that bullshit. We don't ever get the other stuff, you know what I mean? All right, let me see. It says, I'm half Serbian and German, but I live in Germany. Okay, I just mentioned Germany. Your country's, where you're at now is in here. And I go to Serbia like every year. Well, check this out. I was just shouting out Germany, like straight up. I was literally just giving y'all the love because y'all are my number. Again, this is out of 28 days. Y'all are my number 12 country in the world. 2,003 views. Thank you. You feel me? That's proof of pudding right there. This is what I'm talking. This is why I be wanting y'all to be real with me, man. If y'all gonna get in the comments, like, be respectful and come correct, and just be like how you talking normal right now. Like, I love it because this literally, you are in real time proving that number. You are part of that number 3. It's 2 people, 2 Germans next to you right now. You made that number. You made that number. You. Thank you. That's real right there. That's real time respect and love for the channel. I appreciate that. For sure. What's your age demographic, if you don't mind me asking? Because I be looking at all them stats. And I know most of my people are between 25 to 55. So let me know if you don't mind. But anyway, Germany's in here. Colombia, like I said, all my Spanish speaking people, mi gente, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm about to do some stuff. My last post, my last short that I just posted, right? I did all these different languages, and it just occurred to me. I said, I'm gonna start translating, because I use translators all the time. I'm an international gentleman, single man looking for ladies, right? So when I go on dating apps, I don't just look at whoever's logo. I'll be looking at the world, right? And so I'm always on translator, Google Translate, translating, because I be talking to these honeys who speak Spanish and all these other languages. And like, I thought to myself, man, let me start translating my captions and put it in all these multiple languages for the top, at least the top 10 places in the world. So that when people see their language already spoken, people love that. Everybody loves to be acknowledged, you know what I'm saying? People want to feel one with your stuff. So I'm telling y'all now, I ain't gonna promise I can do it every time, because that's time consuming. But on a lot of my bigger posts, or every now and then, or even on smaller posts, I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna translate my caption in every language I can think to do it in. I'm gonna put it in Spanish, I'm gonna put it in French, I'm gonna put it in German, I'm gonna put it in, specific, whatever I can get out of translate. Translate it don't have a lot of specifics, but it does have a few. Like, it'll say like Brazilian Portuguese, which has, its own flavor. I'll put it in that for Brazil, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna see yourself. I'm gonna shout y'all out. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be getting a lot of love. I want y'all to know I appreciate this. We on the way. We about to monetize this channel. I can feel it. It's about to happen. So, Peru, Ecuador, Guatemala. Okay, he said, that's what's up. Appreciate you. And so, let me see. Trying to see where I left off. Guatemala. That's where I left off. Guatemala is coming in at number 16, and number 17, Italia. That's right on time, 'cause I do want to see Italy. There's a lot of parts about Italian culture I like. Not just food. I'm up here eating pizza right now, but again, places with beautiful ladies I like. But in addition, like, I'll never forget this video I saw one time, travel video. And I forgot the name of the area, but all I gotta do is look back through my saved videos. And it's on the coastline of a part of Italy where the whole town is built on cliffs overlooking the ocean. And I tell you, that is the most beautiful place. I have to go there. Shout out to Italy, big time. Now this one here, I love this because I know part of this number is one of my good friends. Australia coming in at number 18. If I pulled one of them numbers at the end at 5 and took out one of them people is my homeboy who's over there now. Shout out Freddie Lee Jones III, originally from New Orleans. What's happening there, Woody? He's straight out of New Orleans, but he lived in Cali, then he came to Atlanta. That's how we got to be friends. And now him and his son, they're living in Australia. and he's loving it. He's in Brisbane. Shout out to Brisbane. I know how to say it now. I met somebody from there. I used to say Brisbane. That's not how they say it. They say Brisbane. But shout out to Brisbane. Australia in the house. Oh, man. And hear my people. West Africa, stand up. Niger. Nigeria. Hell yeah. Wave them green and white flags, baby. No, I got to go to mama home. I got to go home, for real. Nigeria is one of them places, like, I don't have all of my African DNA results, but I do have some. And even though I'm not, from the ones I have, I'm not sure. But there's one I still got to get, and I truly think I might be either Yoruba or Igbo. I'm not sure. But the irony, I am Hausa. But the houses I'm from were mostly in Cameroon. But still, it's all connected, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Nigeria every day. Big time. As we proceed, I guess I'm gonna have to learn some French. I admit, French has always been that language that it depends on who's speaking it. Like they always say, "Oh, it's romantic." I don't know about all that. only if a lady is speaking it and she's sexy and she know how to say it. I have heard some women speak French, and I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That sounds really, really hot. Lord have mercy. But then there's other folks who speak it, and it just sounds like somebody spitting on people and being angry. Just being real. But I do love y'all still, man. I appreciate that. Look at that. Y'all came in at 991. France in the house, man. France in the house. That's major. So I'm gonna be putting some captions in French for y'all. Okay? I'm gonna be representing for y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all got some stuff y'all can read and feel included, because you are. You are. Damn, 991 strong you are. Man, please. That's the real numbers, y'all. This is why I never assume who's looking. It could be anybody in the world. In the world. That's real. Let me see here. What's this thing doing? I'm trying to go past these commercials so I can get some music in the background. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? I know YouTube got this thing now. I mean, like, on lives, I don't care. I'll play whatever, man. Live is a live. But I don't do that if it was something that would get blocked, you know. But anyway, this list is amazing. This list is absolutely amazing because there's so many places I either have been, want to go back to, or must visit. And this next place is somebody I have to go see again. Turkey! Shout out to Turkey, yeah. You gotta put the yeah on there now. They don't want you to say Turkey no more. They want to differentiate. We are not a bird, okay? We're a country. So they literally say that when you're there. And I've only been there once in the airport. That's it. Okay, Istanbul. Shout out to Istanbul. Gorgeous airport. Quite frankly, that was the baddest airport I've ever been in my life. I'm sure somebody else might compete with it if I keep, as I keep traveling. But that was a really nice airport. That airport was like a freaking mall. It literally, it is a mall. The airport is a mall. It's a mall with terminals. That's exactly what it is. And it's beautiful. It's architecturally gorgeous. It's a work of art. And you know I'm all about the art. So shout out to Turkey. I see you. I appreciate you. 977. It's good to know that I got eyes on me from a country I've actually stepped foot in. Like I say, I got to really come back and explore. And I just did a video the other day. I was saying, look, if I'm going that far around the world, I got to make enough money so wherever I have a layover, because that's what it was, I had a layover in Istanbul. You get a layover, you visit the country. Just stay a few days. You know what I'm saying? And then go on to your destination. Like, this next place would probably be my destination, Vietnam. Shout out Vietnam, 22 in this thing, 969 peoples. That's you are 0.5% of everybody that ever watched this channel in the last 28 days. That's huge, y'all. That's huge. That's not light work. These are real numbers. There's Americans that ain't looking this much. You understand? Even though America's the number one, It's still, I know that's specific places. That's not the whole, that's not every state. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, if I break down the cities, it'll be specific, certain. Let me see. I think it will give me cities, won't it? Or will it? I don't know if it gives me cities. I think it does. Hold on, let me see. We'll come back, but I wanna see that real quick if I can. I remember there was something I looked at one time, and it was breaking down specifics. What I gotta do? What I gotta do? Now, when we get into the duration, now that's when it gets interesting. Though, let's just get real. You look at who's watching the longest. Okay, that's when it gets kind of interesting. Cause y'all ain't got no damn attention span. Look at this. Hold on, y'all can't see what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me show you. Put it over here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this attention span though, y'all. Average viewed, estimated average minutes watched per view for selected content, date, region, and other filters. You gotta be kidding me. Y'all can't watch that just proves that y'all don't do nothing but watch the shorts. I'm glad y'all do watch the shorts, because at least you're watching something. Thank you. But can we please start watching some long videos, please? Pretty please? Please, pretty? Please, pretty please. I need y'all to start watching some long videos. Cause this is crazy. All right, it adds up now. Don't get me wrong. Look at that. Like, US 518.5 hours. That's 64%, 64.9% of all my views in a month. Okay. Mexico coming in 18 solid. Okay. That's good numbers when you see the added up number. But when you look at the duration on average, okay, average view duration, okay, the average total for the whole world, people don't watch nothing more than 34 seconds of anything. Oh my gosh. And that's so real that I already knew that. So I try to make all my shorts under 33 seconds. Because there you go, looking at it right there. I try to make them all under 33 seconds. Some of them I'm trying to make them 30. All right, y'all. Yeah. I'm back. We're going to finish this list too. We're going to work it. So yeah, like I said, people ain't watching stuff past 34 minutes. It's just 34 seconds. Shit, 34 minutes would be incredible. If I had 34 minutes from all of y'all, we would be monetized. Like straight up, it would be over. I wouldn't be around here mad, wondering why we can't get monetized quicker. It would been done deal. We in there, we good. Let's go next level. Because it's always levels. It's always another thing to accomplish. But the main thing now is we just trying to get monetized, and it's all because of each and every last one of y'all, that whether y'all watching for a few seconds or not, it does add up. And I see you, and I'm gonna finish naming all these countries: Turkey, yay. Vietnam, again, thank you. Spain, thank you. Gracias. Again, Spanish. I'm gonna have some definite Spanish speakers. I'm gonna definitely be putting some stuff in Spanish for y'all. Honduras, okay. Japan, represent. And let me say this too now. Out of all the places, I'm looking to see if they got the, yes, Japan. Wait a minute, hold on. There's one that has a higher number, and that's amazing that's who that is. I love it. In terms of the average duration, Japan is number. Let me make sure I'm saying it before I declare that. Yeah, Japan would be number 2. Would that be 2? Yeah, that would be 2. Number 2 on the most high duration of watching. Like, y'all spend the most time with my stuff and actually really watch it and enjoy it. And that's love, man. That tells me when I go to Japan, the precision I expect from y'all culture, the listening, the wanting to know that I know that about Japanese culture, because I have had some Japanese friends and I have talked to some people overseas before that I never even met, that we could be like pen pals. They are very much into details, and I am like that too, which is why I've always known I'm going to enjoy my first trip to Japan and probably want to go back again and again. Shout out to Japan. But guess who is the most attentive watcher? Do y'all see? Watch this. I gotta drag it back up so y'all can see. You see that 1.30? A minute and 30? Trinidad and Tobago. Sweet, sweet TNT. Yeah, sweet, sweet TNT. Trinity to the bone. Shout out to all my Trinities, baby. Love me some Trinidadian women. Oh my gosh. I got a homegirl. If she saw this, she would have a fit because she'd be like, "You damn right, it's us." But yo, Japan, much love. Netherlands, thank you. I want to visit the Netherlands. Talk about a place with a lot of variety of gorgeous women. I know y'all get a lot of mixed, beautiful ladies and just people from all over the world go to the Netherlands. I know that. And Jamaica. Bo, 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 bo. Jamaica at least putting in damn near a minute. Okay? 54 seconds. Jamaica gonna spend some time with me. Thank you, Jamaica. Okay? Venezuela. Get the number up though. Cause I love y'all. Oh my gosh. Talk about some of the most gorgeous women in the world. Venezuela. I mean, I do mean that. I'm not trying to blow your head up. I ain't just saying something to be flirty. I mean, seriously, some of the most gorgeous women on the planet. Venezuela. Shout out Venezuela. All right. 6:44. 12 seconds. Y'all at least give me a second and look at what I'm talking about. Uzbekistan. Now, I ain't gonna front. This is a place I would not even have thought would be on the list, and I'm so happy y'all are. You gonna make me have to check you out now. Y'all gotta get your numbers up. Y'all ain't looking for no time. 15 seconds? Come on now. Come on. Finish the video, all right? When you start watching a short, don't just dip in, dip out. Stay a minute, okay? Stay a minute, at least a minute. 1 minute, all right? Bolivia. Shout out Bolivia. Again, short on the views, 16 seconds. I know y'all can't see it in the camera, but I'm looking at it. It's across the bar. I don't want to keep dragging it. I got this on a tripod. I don't want to keep moving it. Malaysia. I'll forever love you. I will forever love you, Malaysia. And you know that. You were my first. I broke my passport virginity in Malaysia. You hear what I said? Malaysia will always be in my heart. The land of the hibiscus flower. Love you. Gotta come back too. Gotta get that number up, but y'all ain't bad. Some people around here with this little 15, and at least y'all hitting 20 seconds. Y'all giving it a little minute to see what it is. Thank you. Iraq. Okay. What's good? There's a little gnat in here. I am gonna smack him on camera, y'all. Y'all gonna hear this thunderclap and be like, "What's the matter? What happened?" It's me knocking this damn gnat out of existence because I'm sick of them. Summertime, I always bring in the little gnats. They be the little fruit flies be on there. I got a lot of fruit in my house, so you know, it is what it is. Iraq, shout out. And here's my other home country. Okay, one of my babies. I gotta shout them out properly. República Dominicana. Dominican Republic, baby. 18 seconds though. We gotta improve that number, y'all. Y'all ain't looking worth a damn. Y'all just like glimpse, glimpse, glimpse. Y'all get annoyed because y'all don't hit no Spanish and y'all leave. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stick around. Stick around. Okay. I'm learning. I don't know Spanish. I know words. You feel me? El Salvador. Okay. El Salvador. That's love, man. Yo, mi gente, period. This is why I be shouting out and say, mi gente, la gente, la raza, all my people. I be shouting out my Latinos because I know y'all watching, man. I got a lot of Latinos. And I love y'all. Thank you. Kenya. Mama Kenya, Mother Africa, swear on everything. You know I love you. You know I got to come see you. You so high on the list. You are in the number ones. I'm going to say it like that. I ain't going to say a number one. When it comes to my African nations I have to visit, it's like South Africa, Kenya, Egypt. There's some other ones too, but I must say those probably the top three. Y'all are like the top three. Straight up, I must say. For real talk. Gotta go. Gotta see you. Gotta do. Oh, let me not forget Ethiopia. So top four. Okay. Top four. I gotta go. Gotta see. Gotta visit. Poland. Of all the East European countries, you are definitely in my top five. Did you hear what I said? You're in my top five. My top five for Eastern Europe would be like Poland, in no particular order of who's one, two, and all. I'm just saying ones. Y'all the ones, right? Top five ones. It's like Poland, Czechoslovakia. If y'all stop all that goddamn fighting, Russia and Ukraine, and let me not. Oh, I gotta say them. Come on now, because they got the same name as where I'm from. Georgia. I gotta see the country name Georgia. When I found out there was a place named Georgia somewhere else, I was like, that alone gonna make me go. It's mandatory. Speak of another place with beautiful women too. Georgia got some baddies, some beautiful women over there, and they country girls. They got that folk nature to them. I like that. I like that. Them people, some rooted people. You know what I mean? People of the land. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I like that. Okay, so I shouted out. Hold on, who else I got to shout out? I don't want to miss nobody. I just said Ukraine, but I ain't skipping nobody. I said Trinidad and Tobago. I got Romania. Shout out to Romania. That's an. Oh, you know what? I had to say that would be another one in Eastern Europe I want to see. Definitely on my list. When I say definitely on my list, there is a model I follow. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember her name now. It's slipping my mind. That's crazy because I love this woman's content. She's hilarious. She's gorgeous. She's Romanian. Okay, that's what made me say, oh, I have to go to Romania. Women look like this in Romania. Oh, that's a must. That's an absolute must. Ukraine. I just gave y'all love. You already know. You already know. Paraguay. Back to South America. I told you I want to go everywhere in South America. So thank you. The land of smiles, Thailand. Swadika, Swadika, Kapkumka. Okay? Shout out to Thailand. And I learned how to say that just from watching so many videos on YouTube from Thailand. I don't speak nothing else. But I learned how to say those two things because everybody says it in every video on Thailand. And I love it. Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Pura vida. I ain't got to say no more. You know I got to do it. It's mandatory in this life. Me and you, Costa Rica, Pura Vida. Gotta shout out Costa Rica. Nicaragua, again, my Latinos, your Latinas. Y'all are, yo, I love y'all. Y'all are the truth. Y'all all over the list. Look at this. Y'all are over the list like nobody else. If I'm really honest, as many other diverse places support this channel, my Latinos are literally in full force. There's so many Spanish speaking cultures in this list. Y'all are everywhere across this list. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. I'm not trying to be funny to nobody else because I love everybody else the same, but I'm saying, damn, y'all about it, and I love it. Y'all about it, and I love it. Thank you. Okay? Nicaragua showing up, y'all. Costa Rica showing up, y'all. Israel. Now, I'm going to say this, man. I've had a good friend from Israel. Well, he wasn't from Israel. He was from North Africa, but he was Israeli. He was of Israeli roots. And he was cool people, real cool people. Y'all gotta stop all this goddamn fighting, man. I know that's like it almost sounds silly to even say it, because that's like it seems like that's all y'all know. This shit is centuries old, so why would it end now, you know? But it's got to freaking end. Like literally, if y'all want anybody to give a damn about coming to see your country, if travel even means anything to you, if it would matter to have a tourist economy, and I think most places want one. Because there's a lot of advantages to people coming to your city and blowing up the hotels. Just ask Atlanta right now, my city where I'm at, why it is so major to be friendly to the people coming from all over the world and making sure people want to come back. Travelers make your country show up. When we see you and we want to be there, it makes your country that spot. It makes your economy what it need to be. It does all that. I'm telling you. I ain't gotta tell you shit. Shit is in economic proof. You can believe it or not believe it, but y'all gotta stop all that. And that's for anybody in the world with any major wars and craziness going on. Y'all gotta stop all that. And notice I said major because everybody got BS going on somewhere. But I'm talking about so bad that when you get off the plane, you worried. Do I need to duck? Do I have to have on a bulletproof vest? Am I standing in the right place? Do bombs be hitting here? I mean, I'm not trying to make bad jokes. It's fucking ridiculous. That shit got to go. That shit got to go. Ghana, West Africa. Shout out my people. Shout out my people. Look at that. Representing 246. They over the mark of the average, y'all. They giving me 46 seconds of their life. They ain't stuck on 30. They still watching after 30 seconds. Shout out Ghana, man. I love y'all. Let me say it right. Aotearoa. Aotearoa, all my Maori, shout out all my Maori. NZ, the real name Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud forever and a day. You know I gotta come see y'all. Y'all right on the 30 buzzer. Y'all right on the 30 buzzer. I love it. Kazakhstan, get your numbers up, but I appreciate you and I love it. 15 seconds. South Korea. I love me some Koreans. The ones I've met, so sweet, so kind, beautiful people, lovely ladies. I want to see Korea. I'm gonna come see you, but y'all gotta get your numbers up. Y'all gotta get y'all numbers up. And mi gente, even at the bottom of the list, mi gente is showing out. My Latinas is showing out. Puerto Rico coming in at the number 49 spot. Puerto Rico like, no, you ain't gonna not gonna have us on this list. The number 49 country in the world supporting ONYXCON channel in 28 days is Puerto Rico with 42 seconds as the average view duration. That means y'all are still watching the short and you might start watching it again when it go off. Because I tell you, I don't make them no longer than 30 something most of the time. So thank you. Okay? I see you. And you at least putting an hour on the board. There's countries out of named that are ahead of you, but watch time hours, they ain't even got an hour. They 0.3, 0.8, 0.2, all these, these other numbers. Well, not 0.2, but what's the weakest number in here? Let me see. I can't really call it, but I'd say I see a 0.9, a 0.6, a 0.7, okay, 0.3. That's probably the weakest one. Y'all got to get y'all stuff up, Korea. Come on now. Come on, South Korea. You know I love y'all ladies. Come on now. Where my Korean women at? Show some love. Puerto Rico, man, y'all my heart. Y'all better know it. I'm not even joking. I'm serious. Like, one of the most gorgeous women that I always said she was the prototype. I would have married her if she had her brain right and wasn't so scrambled and crazy. Uh, but Puerto Ricans, man, I love me some Puerto Rican women. I swear I do. And I love the culture. Cultura es muy bonita. Todas bonita cultura. Love y'all, man. Puerto Rico, thank you. Saudi Arabia, inshallah, we will be monetized. 35 seconds, point 0.8 watch time hours. Y'all are showing up, and therefore you are showing out with me. Thank you, Saudi Arabia. I would visit Saudi Arabia. I know how rich and I know how beautiful the country can be. I've seen videos. I don't believe none of the stereotypes because I've seen you for what you really are. It's a gorgeous place. I would come see you. Everybody on this list know that I mean what I'm saying. I would come visit your country. You are worthy of an ONYXCON experience, and I am worthy of you. You have proven that from just being here, from just watching, from supporting this channel. Thank you so much. Y'all are the reason for the season. With that, I'm